Hi, my name is Tony Peters. I'm with Creative Housing Solutions Canada. Welcome to our office. I know the Lease Coach has some free CDs with some information on them, which was very helpful because I think what it did was, we're involved in real estate ourselves from a residential perspective, but real estate has many different components, and obviously commercial space is an area of the business that we're not familiar with. So I listened to the CD that Dale Willerton put together and gave us some insight and some I guess pointers and things we should consider. So that's why we initially made contact with the Lease Coach to help us find our space. But I look back and then I was very much appreciative of the fact that they were willing to work with us, and even though we initially looked at purchasing, went to leasing, maybe back to purchasing, Bruce with the Lease Coach didn't get upset with us and spent the time with us to walk us through various projects and different office spaces, and we ended up deciding on leasing. Because the market obviously had changed a little bit, but I was very, very thankful for the amount of effort and the time they put in, because it was a fairly lengthy process. I think, if my memory serves me correctly, it was probably about an 8 or 9 month process, and I was surprised that they were willing to hang in there and work with us, and it didn't matter. Their goal, their objective was to make sure that we found the space that we needed and that was going to work for us and essentially make us a happy customer, of which we are. I prefer to channel my experience and energy into the things that I do best to create money for myself and my business, and let the people, let the professionals, the specialists do what they do best, and that's exactly why we elected to use the Lease Coach and let them do what they do best. One, finding the location, screening, looking at the contracts, going through the contracts in fine detail and showing us areas where there was things that most people wouldn't realize might be a problem the day that you get in. So again, yeah, 100%. I wouldn't, if I was going to do this again, the Lease Coach obviously would be the first people I would contact. Where do you take your car? If you need your car to be fixed, you take it to a specialist. If you need some dental work, you go see a professional and a specialist. So really, we viewed the Lease Coach exactly in the same light. They specialize in what they do, and as a result of that, they're very good at what they do, and they can do what they do best, and I carry on and continue to do what I do best. So I would highly recommend anybody that's looking to, even looking to purchase a building or lease some space, to contact the Lease Coach and utilize their services.